Sorry about that, guys. I had to go get my kitty cat insulin. Alright. Now, I think... Yeah, we did. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Now... Oh. Let's, make this interesting, shall we? Here, oops.
Great stars in the heavens above, answer to my voice and heed
Emma
my
looks
call.
so damn cool doing this. I can imagine being a resident of this village and seeing shit like this. I would be hiding in the closet. Would it do me any good? Probably not.
Show your strength. Begin.
This is a trap. Did I get him that bad? I got him that bad, huh?
Win. Divine lightning.
You won't get the best of me! Oh.
Everyone.
I should have done an S-craft with all of them. But I still got the +3 AP for kicking his booty.
Well, I won't deny that was an entertaining diversion.
Oh, screw you, Usus.
But you do well to intensify your training regimen
Rufus!
if you hope to best me.
Rufus! I meant Rufus! I meant Rufus, not Usus. This is what you get for having the same fucking name as him.
Well, how is he so strong?
He didn't stand a chance.
He might even be stronger than Sarah.
Are you guys okay?
Oh, Peachy Rean, we're doing great. Fabulous. Just fabulous.
Hey, you really think you've got time to be worrying about them?
Yes, in fact,
You
I
ain't
do.
getting out of this one, Rean.
All right, bring it on.
Hell
Time to settle
yeah.
this, Crow. Bring it on.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
I fucking love Ordine, though. Boehner's soundtrack, too, though. I don't think I can scan you. Okay. Okay. Don't aim for the body. Noted.
You can handle this?
I don't know, Crow. It's a bit hot. Oh, bro, come the fuck on. Ow! Crow!
Hope you're ready.
Yes? Maybe so. Maybe not. Dude, can I not hit none? Oh, there we go! Finally!
Darkness.
Gotcha! I'm going to lose this fight.
This is bad.
You are not kidding! Oh, no, no, no! Recovers 5 HP. Damage taken. Okay. Is there honestly nothing else I can do? I don't know if this will do shit. I don't think it will.
You can handle this?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can heal myself either, with the exception of guard. And I don't think that's gonna do anything. I should have done the finisher. No!
Keep it up.
Darkness.
No! Wait! Wait, I say! I'm not gonna have a chance, am I? I'm so dead. Is there honestly nothing else I could do? If I'm gonna go, I'm going out in the bay! You won't take me down that easily, Crow Arm Rust! Mark my words! Hey, I got some hot damage in! Oh yeah, with 4,572. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. But it was a good
Wasting your
fight.
time.
I am in fact wasting my time. That's very true, Crow. Very, very, very true.
Settled enough for you?
No, not really, but by the game standards, I suppose so.
You didn't even bother to use that trump card of yours.
He wasn't even trying last time, then was he?
Why, was he this time?
Come on. With the way you are now, I don't even need to try. I'll always win.
That's rude.
And that, Rean, perfectly illustrates just how massive the gulf between us is. Maybe you think you've had it tough up till now.
No, not really, Crow. Not really,
But you're
not
gonna
at
need to
all.
go through a hell of a lot more if you want to even the odds.
Would you care to enlighten me? What is a hell of a lot more? Hi, Vita.
I see the battle here has come to an end.
What do you want, Vita?
Oh, hey, Vita.
I can't help but feel a little bummed that everything went exactly as I thought it would.
Oh, go blow a mountain.
Still, it just goes to show how much faith I have in your skills, my sweet Azure Chevalier.
Really?
Funny, I don't recall ever becoming yours. How's everything up top?
I think it's only a matter of time before the battle is decided.
We're not gonna hurt anybody in the town, are we? I mean, you're not gonna let us get that far, right, guys?
But we've caused enough trouble for the people of Ymir already. It's about time we brought this to a close. Fenestrum Phantasma Window.
My apologies for not coming down to speak with you in person, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's Military Academy.
It's you.
You know who I am, of course, but I am Duke Cayenne, ruler of the Lemare province and supreme leader of the Noble Alliance.
And Royal Jackass.
Duke Cayenne?
So even the big guy himself is here.
Well, not necessarily. He's actually in the pantry room. Glare.
I must say, what a curious group we have here. I'd heard as much, but allow me to extend my most heartfelt congratulations. My expectations have thoroughly been exceeded.
Oh, have they now?
When I saw young Eustace and Laura in Legram earlier this year, I could never have imagined this is how we would next meet.
In the throes of battle?
Oh, I'm sure your parents must have warned you against wandering off with such disreputable individuals on a number of occasions.
Excuse you! I could be excited.
But I suppose every child thinks that they alone know what is best for themselves.
I'm gonna fucking throw you overboard, buddy, and I'm not gonna feel one damn bit ounce of bad for it.
Duke Alberea was simply livid about what happened. But it can't hurt to learn more about the outside world,
Who cares what Duke de Behead thinks?
Every word that leaves his mouth is condescending.
Yeah. That's a true noble for you.
Did you come all the way here just to tell us that?
Don't be silly, child. Rean Schwarzer. I had this meeting arranged because I wanted to speak with you.
Well, I'm here. Start talking.
Perhaps the method was a touch too garish for something so simple, but do forgive me for not formally requesting an audience.
With me?
With you. Allow me to get right to the point. I wish to invite you, Ashen Chevalier, aboard our flagship.
Is that an invite or a threat?
Wait, why?
I've heard all about your magnificent exploits across the land.
Really? That's it?
And so I thought it would be nice to sit down and have a long, pleasant chat with you.
Oh, pleasant. Not likely.
About the past, the present, as well as your future.
Go take a walk off the sheer, walk off the mountain.
Are you suggesting... You want Rean to join the Noble Alliance?
Are you guys really honestly surprised? He's a divine knight. He's an awakener.
Should you accept my invitation, we will withdraw peacefully from Ymir.
Of course there would be a threat.
Furthermore,
Or threat.
I give you my personal assurance that we will leave this village alone for the duration of this war. A fine proposition, is it not? Are we interested?
You know, I don't like you.
Very well. Allow me to accept your invitation.
Ah. I think you mean threats. But sure.
Don't be an idiot.
Well, at least one of you is making sense.
This is clearly a trap. They wouldn't come all the way out here and take you into their flagship if it weren't.
Well, would you rather he put Ymir at risk, Celine?
I appreciate your concern. But trap or not, this might be a good chance for us, too. I think I'd regret it if I let it pass. Valimar, transport Celine back outside.
Are you certain?
Now hold it right there.
Don't worry about me. The odds were against all of us getting back together, but we did it. And I'm sure we can do it again, too. So just wait with Emma for now. I'll be back before you know it. Valimar, if you would.
Very well.
Wait!
It doesn't feel so pleasant when you're on the other side of it, huh, Celine?
It seems the time has come for us to part ways once again.
But remember this. You're an Alberea. There is power and dignity in that name,
To whatever end you would use it.
I want you to prove that the convictions you cling to are worthy of your loyalty. Not for my benefit, but for yours.
Wait!
Lord Rufus!
Well met, Lord Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to see you again. Allow me to extend my apologies for the harm my father visited upon this town and its people.
Never mind that. What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising young man like yourself?
We're simply going to borrow young Rean for a short while. There's nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh.
I'm a busy man these days, though, so for now, I bid you adieu.
Rean!
We all finally got back together, too. Why?
Sorry, but but I'll be back, I promise. So stay safe.
Master Rean! Rean! I don't ever recall Sarah screaming that way for me before. I didn't know she was considered a guest character, if that is the case. But yeah, that is the whole scene I was looking forward to. It only gets wilder from there. But now I think you can officially say Act 2 has officially begun. Is that Valimar I see? Yep, Valimar and Ordine. I don't know why I thought they'd be in the hangar inside of the ship. Oh. Do they really think that will hold him down if he really pushed it? Well, I'm
So this
here.
is what Duke Cayenne looks like from up close.
Totally a douchier than what he does on TV.
It's hard to believe that I've ended up in the same room as the leader of the Noble Alliance.
Quick, shove him out the window.
Although, I guess we did meet back in Legram before the war broke out.
Rean Schwarzer.
That's the name. Don't wear it out.
Truth be told, we don't want this war to drag on any more than you do.
Really?
We only acted as we did, due in part to our dearly departed Chancellor's behavior being far too unreasonable to justify turning a blind eye.
I wish I could believe that, Cayenne.
He garnered the trust of His Majesty, and in turn misused that trust. He flagrantly disregarded this nation's beloved culture and traditions, treating Erebonia as if it were his own personal property.
Oh, you mean like you?
Surely you too noticed this.
Well,
I can't say you're quite any better.
I can't say I disagree. We did hear story after story during our field studies about how aggressive his policies were, about the way he didn't care how many enemies he made as a result, creating terrorist groups like the Imperial Liberation Front.
But as I said, the cause of our nation's ills is now gone. Now, all that remains is to turn back the hands of time just a touch, and the good old days of the Empire will be upon us once more. The key to this bright future lies in putting aside our differences and joining hands. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'll join hands as I politely throw you overboard.
I'm afraid that yes, you are. Do you honestly believe that people can so easily put aside their differences after all the Alliance has done? You occupied Heimdall and effectively took every one of its citizens hostage, imprisoned the Imperial family. And let's not forget how you're now in league with the enemy nation responsible for the destruction of Gorelia Fortress. After all that, the Imperial army would never bow their heads to the likes of you, even if the rest of the population did.
My word, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. The Imperial family is simply under our loving protection. They certainly haven't been imprisoned.
Right. And the pigs can fly too, did you notice?
But that does bring me to exactly why I want you to help us.
It does?
The Azure Knight is already on our side. But if we had your Ashen Knight as well, That would mean we'd have 2 of the great knights of Erebonian legend to put into play. Couple them with our panzer soldats, and the Imperial Army's armored divisions would cower before us.
And who says I would join your side of this?
You may not find us winning the war ideal, but this union benefits everyone more than carrying on until our inevitable victory,
Oh, really now?
I don't think it's that simple.
I beg to differ. The presence of soldats units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference.
Yeah, but you take away Crow and they're utterly useless.
What they may lack in firepower and armor compared to tanks, they make up for in mobility and versatility. But more important than even those factors is the psychological impact they have on our opponents.
Well...
Okay, admittedly, yeah, I guess that's fair.
We're only human. As such, we are as captivated as we are terrified of giant beings bearing human form. And if that holds true even for mass-produced soldats made with modern technology, it will be all the more true for the divine knights of legend you and Crow possess.
Can't argue with that logic.
Doesn't mean
I will say it once more. Gileath Osborne is dead.
Thank you. I never would have noticed.
And with his death, all that's left to be done is end this ridiculous war and return order to the Empire.
So then why don't you? Last I checked, it was the Imperial family who's ahead of everything. And yet, they're nowhere to be seen.
Only then will everything be as it should.
Then why hasn't the Emperor spoken out? I'm waiting, Cayenne.
That includes both your pleasant academy life and the peaceful days of darling Elise and her friend the princess.
Yeah, very thinly veiled.
Are you trying to?
Are you surprised, Rean?
Whatever you ultimately decide, their safety is guaranteed. I would ask that you promise him this, if nothing else, Your Grace.
But of course, I'm not a monster.
Yeah, okay.
Rufus.
We may stand on opposite sides of this conflict, but I still sit on Thor's board of directors.
That doesn't mean shit to me!
And in that capacity, I suggest you consider carefully the choice before you. After all, every soldier must decide for himself whether a cause is worth fighting, perhaps even dying for. I look forward to hearing your answer.
You're just gonna leave me there? Oh, sure. Hands off the merchandise! Please come with us, Master Rean. We will escort you to your guest room. Food and refreshments will be provided for you there. Help! Help! I've been kidnapped by a handsome man and his crazy loonies! I can only imagine my neighbors thinking I've finally lost it.